Nityananda, this is Ma Nityamaya Ditananda coming to you from the site of Swamiji's newest temple, which is under construction here in Trishulam Adinam in Tamil Nadu, South India. This is where I practice yoga every morning, and what a gift, what a spectacular way to start the day. 4 a.m., we're all out here doing yoga in the fresh air, under the starlight, and we do it for an hour, and we have our bath. Then we do puja while the sun's coming up, and then we gather for Swamiji's satsang at 8 a.m. The importance of this morning routine can't be stressed enough. Swamiji's constantly telling us, follow the routine even if you do nothing else in your day. And all the ancient scriptures, all the agamas, the Yoga Sutras, Shiva agamas, all of them talk about how critical it is for a human being to be up before sunrise and do yoga. And for years I was doing yoga, and I was just ignoring that directive because it wasn't convenient for me. I liked to sleep in. I wanted to have my coffee first. There was all these other things, all these excuses for why I didn't want to get up before dawn and do yoga. And the fact is, your life depends on it. You are at the mercy of this Maya matrix, this fake reality, if you are not taking charge first thing in the morning. And this is like a video game controller, and I've explained this to kids who have taught meditation too, that this is the video controller. The 5 senses in this body are what plug you into the game. And when those 5 senses are unplugged, this reality doesn't exist. The real reality exists. And you can witness that in the dream state. This goes away, but you're still alive, and there's still life going on. And especially in deep sleep in the Turiya state. But that's just an aside. When you do yoga in the morning, you're fine-tuning this machine to plug into the cosmos. And so if you do yoga and then just jump up and run back to work or go off to do something else, you've completely thrown away the reason why you did the yoga. Sure, it keeps you in shape and it lets you fit into the Lululemon tidy yoga outfits, but the purpose of yoga is to tune you into the divine. And the ancient scriptures all talk about how after yoga you continue on connecting with the divine, and that is the way to enlightenment. So yoga is, if you do yoga and then just run out the door and do something else, it's like putting a satellite receiver on your roof and never turning the TV on. If you've done yoga, you've done pranayama, hopefully you've had a time to do some mudras and bandhas. If you have done all that and you just slip into that meditative state, you start slipping into different levels of samadhi. That's why you do yoga. That's why you get up so early, and it's to escape this matrix. And what I learned is it keeps you numb. The way society is run, it keeps you drugged, it keeps you numb, it keeps you wanting to sleep longer and longer, 10, 12 hours, get up late, have a coffee, stumble around, find reasons for why you're not functioning. And the fact is, we don't need that much sleep. If you're up at 4 a.m. plugged into the divine, you are just lit up and electric all day. So I encourage you, find your morning practice, go on to nityananda.org. There's lots of directions there for how you can get started. Swamiji is live every morning at 8 a.m. Indian Standard Time, which when I was back in Canada, that worked out to about 7:30 p.m. in Calgary. Watch his discourses. They're all uploaded on YouTube. You can watch them whenever you want. You can watch them on your phone. And you can also do yoga along with Bididi, the Bididi Ashram. It's a live broadcast on nityananda.tv every morning. You can have those instructors guide you through the morning. So I encourage you to try it. It will turn your life around. And you can just picture me here doing my little practice in front of these spectacular deities. Thank you for tuning in. Nityanandam.